So let the fellas know. Grab Shitty and Snowblind. Let's start the show. A little bit of the bubbly. He's counting that couch inside his caravan. You should see his crouch. His bus be banging. So let the fellas know. Grab Shitty and Snowblind. Let's start the show. A little bit of the bubbly. He's counting that couch inside his caravan. You should see his crouch. His bus be banging. So let the fellas know. Grab Shitty and Snowblind. Let's start the show. A little bit of the bubbly. He's counting that couch inside his caravan. You should see his crouch. His bus be banging. So let the fellas know. Grab Shitty and Snowblind. Let's start the show. A little bit of the bubbly. He's counting that couch inside his caravan. You should see his crouch. His bus be banging. So let the fellas
Oh, yeah.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Oh, my Lord. Let me in. It's really hard to do that. It's really hard to like rub your nipples in the same direction and then reverse it. Anyway, that's by the by. Good to see you. Oh yeah. We are so here.
I didn't get notified you were on until just now.
Oh!
I would have missed the intro if I didn't check. Meant to ask you, is Procreate Dreams actually worth it?
What the hell is even that?
I've been using Procreate constantly.
You did ask me that on a stream before. Probably a month ago or two. Well, it'll be more than a month ago. Yeah, we did talk about it. I was talking about how I used it on... It was the stream where I played the music videos. And then I played the trends one, which was better, as you put it. Because I used it a lot for the one that I put on at first. That came right back to me there. Yeah, so we talked about that. It's a lot, right? So I'll probably just be repeating myself. I think it...
Oh yeah.
It depends whether, like for me, I'm always doing stuff like that. And funnily enough, I've actually not really touched it since then, but I know it's there in the back burner. Like basically for me, it's a good thing. The kind of workarounds that you had to do in Procreate for animation were a bit fiddly, because you were kind of using, you know what I mean, like this quarter of the feature set, not even a quarter, like a tenth of the feature set. So I think I remember saying the last time, if you use them together, they're quite powerful. The thing is, there's probably like fucking hundreds of updates to the Dreams one that I've not even, because I've not even opened it. I do have something I'm going to use it for soon, so I will be using it again soon. But yeah, it's fun and it's cheap enough that it's a good thing to dick about with. We're gonna have fucking AI. I mean, who the fuck knows what Apple's going to announce AI-wise? You know what I mean? I reckon there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming for iPads and so on. I saw a thing earlier that was like, take bets on how many times Apple talk about AI or use the phrase AI at the conference. It'll be a lot.
I'm not so sure, TBH.
Not so sure. I mean, the thing is, obviously, using AI loosely, I think there's a lot of cool things that are making like automated tasks like animation and video and all that. There's a lot of that stuff, Bob. I mean, God, we've not... The other day, I didn't even touch on some of the stuff that we've
Mark
not even
Gurman
talked about.
has said it will be photos, Safari and notes, and that's it.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, it'll be there at some point. Cosby, I think it's only shit
I
they
got
can
the
do.
new Pro and it's so good.
Oh, if you get the new one, I'm a little bit iffy on how thin it is. Did you watch the Jerry Rig Everything video where he just snaps it down the middle? Because they put the brace. They put the brace that way, but not that way. So like vertical snapping, it seems so, it doesn't need to be that. It really doesn't need to be that thin. I love mine. Like, I wish it was a bit more nippy for DaVinci, but that's because I can get fiery with that app. But other than that, the M1 Pro is still good. It's the M4. Is it a proper OLED screen now? That's because that whole ghosting thing is definitely a pain in the ballsack. Anyway, just for you, Andy, I will play that because we know how fun it is. So we shall.
Zip zop, zoobity bop. Good evening, bob bags and bob baguettes. I have a hot Cosby for you. Let me show you through and through. Zip zop, zobbity boo. I have a hot Cosby for you.
Oh boy! Here we go! I'll do a bit of trucking. I've got the steering wheel out. We'll truck a bit. Yeah, just need to relax.
Yeah, man, the OLED is so good. Saw Lino say it's better and more accurate than his $20,000 reference display.
Oh, look where we're getting with these things. Isn't that insane? It's ridiculous. Crazy, man. Yeah, let's truck and talk. I have a game tonight called Little Kitty Big City. Looks like a lot of fun. But yeah, fun game called 3 Goblin Wobbling. You heard that right. And a game called Glitch Daddy. I might do a bit more pulls because I kind of want to see... Oh, fuck, it's closed that. I kind of want to see where we are with...
Water!
I'll get a couple of them up just now.
Water!
With that
Done
game,
this on normal Procreate yesterday in work. Don't know if a GIF will work here.
Do you reckon it'll work? Like, will it work? I forgot.
Hush driving.
I forgot where the fuck. I can save it. Oh no, the GIF is working. Why is it an apple? I can't hold the. Why can't I? Oh, it's right there. That's pretty cool. I like how that flicks out of the mouth of the apple. I think if you're enjoying doing that, you'll find like
you have so many YouTube clips and reels and TikToks to catch up on hot tub meme stream.
I know, man. So I do, don't I? Like, look. Where is it? Look at the state. I can't even think the last time. Oh my god, so
Sup,
one.
bitches?
There it is. Oh my god, it was up here.
Phoenix Jason has entered the chat.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I never even seen that Rachel Bloom one. It was around about there. So that's a
Hey,
lot.
Sarge. Drillin'.
Fucking Rachel Bloom, man. Oh. My crazy ex-girlfriend. She,
Sup, Andy?
I think she's either had it or she's getting a breast reduction, but my god. See, like 6 or 7 years ago when I was watching that program when it came out. Mommy, that's all I'll say. There's so many likes.
Congrats on the proposal.
What have I missed here? Proposal? What's happening? Wedding proposal? It's been a while. maybe I'm missing something. Oh, good old Snuffbox. Aidster put a Snuffbox link in there. Yeah, there's some good stuff in there. It's funny how there's a link
Phoenix
to the...
using Internet Explorer?
Holy enough, you're getting married! What? Oh my god! They're getting married! Stop the bus! Stop the bus!
Nah, I am in a van at the Golden Coral.
Anyway, let's truck for a bit. Let some folk get in.
Make it rain.
I know it's make it rain, make it rain. I know it's kind of late, but
Wait, who's getting married?
by the way, that Internet Explorer joke never fails to make me laugh. I see you still see
Lol.
it. You still see it on Twitter and stuff. You know, it's funny. It just never gets old. Like Barack Obama. Congratulations to
You,
Barack
Andy.
Obama on becoming the first black president. I think I saw that one like in the last year.
Take the tooth dog.
Take the tooth dog where? To Pound Town. Oh! Sorry, I won't talk about pounding. Oh! It's funny though, because like, you Americans find it hilarious that we have the Poundland shop, right? I find it hilarious that there's a game called the Pumping Simulator. Because of gas pumping. Hey-oh. awfully wedded in gingivitis. What the hell? What am I looking at here? Where's the fucking truck? Gee, where's the
fucking
truck?
ugly little cunt.
I feel like did we hear? Oh, we did hear that one the other day. Of course we did, because you wouldn't have not played it.
Trainer activated. Cheat activated. The active cheat activated. Cheat activated. Cheat activated. The activated. Cheat activated. Cheat activated. Cheat activated.
Incoming Twitch ban, haha.
Is this an Internet Explorer joke? I don't quite get it. Feels a bit non-sequitur-y. What am I trying to do here? Right. Oh, there's so many fucking annoying bits to streaming that you've got to do. Change the category, fucking wipe your arse. Right, here we go. Where are we in the world? Which gas station? That's not even, no, it's not even that. It's which garages have we not bought?
Nah, cause it kept saying cheat activated.
Oh, I know. I don't think I could ever play Euro Truck properly. I don't think I could. There's no way I could do that now. Oh, I've even for. Do you know what? Let's get to the fucking game screen. Oh. I don't remember. In fact, let's get to the bang bus chair. There's so much stuff. A fucking bag of clothes down here. There we go. A gifted bag of. I don't know if the guy fucking died or whatever it was, but I ended up getting like a bag. This is about, I don't know, about 6 weeks ago. I ended up getting gifted a bag, two bin bags actually, 2 full bin bags of clothes. Don't get me wrong, the one bin bag that's there, because I don't know where the fuck else to put it, that is actually some decent stuff, and I'm like, I would have bought that. Like a really cool hoodie and like short. There's like Nike shorts or Adidas shorts and stuff. Some cool stuff, and I'm like, fuck aye. But I binned a lot of other stuff. 3 or 4 Christmas jumpers, fucking good ones. And the thing about Christmas jumpers is, I know that people haven't worn them that much, so they're going to be all right. The transition, what you mean, my face thing? The scene transition? It's just, if that's what you mean, it's just, there's that fucking dot on the lens!
Yeah.
Why does it have to be on my head? There it is there. Fucking speck of dirt on the, I think it's on the fucking lens, the inside of the lens. Every time I start the stream, I fucking forget to wipe it off. It doesn't show up in photos and that, it's weird. Anyway. It must be the exact focal distance that it must be something to do with the exact focus point of where I am. That's just WebM. That's the word I was looking for.
What's out this pish? You wiping your wang seed off on the curtains again?
I just done it in
Evening Bobags and Bobigits.
I done it in DaVinci. Hello, Shinty. Sorry, I was right there. I'm going to forget to say this if I don't say it. I done it. It's in DaVinci, and then you just do like a. Oh no.
Evening Shinty.
Good evening, bow bags and bow baguettes. I have a hot Cosby for you. Let me show you through and through. Zip zop, zobbity boo. I have a hot Cosby for you.
Good to see you all. Yeah, so that's all it is. And then you change it from the transparent mauve file. Like the ProRes, whatever it is. Oh, it's not even ProRes, it's something else in DaVinci. It's a weird one, but it's essentially a mauve file. And then you convert that to a WebM file. And that's it. I just done it like so. Well, to get a little bit descriptive, my head was like that against the green screen, right? And I just went, oh, and just turned my head. So start it really small and then bring it up, then bring it back down again. So it kind of like, yeah. I think that's the bit that makes it look kind of clever. The fact that my head's turning. But like, obviously then I'm cropping out I'm masking out all the extra stuff below my neck, below my chin even. Aye, so I guess, yeah. That's about all there is to it. It's just the green screen, really. Anyway, where the heck do I do this again? I need to go to, Garage Manager? Garage Purchase, that's it. Hold on. Because then I can see it on the map. Hello! So we want to go to Mannheim, Frankfurt am Main. Actually, yeah, if I go to Stuttgart, then there's two. I can get two in quick succession. I need to update this game and then try and get the bus to work on the updates because I'm running out of places to buy here. So we need to go to Stuttgart. That's where we need to go. Stuttgart. So Garage Manager. Sorry, put chat back on, I forgot. Travel. You can upgrade. What does that mean? I don't even know what upgrading the garages means. Never done it. I've got unlimited money though. Interesting.
You can fit more trucks on.
Is that it? Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not in a truck anyway. Oh, what's the button for fucking...
Just don't know if I can be fucked relearning.
Oh, numbers. Like 0 is to speed up time.
Cheat activated. Deactivated.
There we go. Daytime. Okay, so we need to go to Mannheim. Oh no, what? No. Why is it taking me? No. Reset navigation, boyo. And then there. Hell yeah! These are two simple ones to get. Let's fucking go.
Right, so we can get a 25 by 1 meter roll of paper for about 20 quid.
Love it. We're doing this then. Did he
When we crushing Huawei's dreams?
Don't talk about Christmas. Ah, poor kid. Wait, what age is he now? Is he 20?
I vote we draw the Barhead Diesel from Central.
Is it long enough? As long as it's long enough. We have to make it accurate like his, remember? It has to be accurate.
Paisley Canal train.
Do you consider
Do you
like,
use DaVinci on iPad? You tried FCP.
I'm not touching Final Cut Pro. I went from Final Cut on the Mac, you know, to DaVinci on the iPad.
Get Bovine involved.
I only use it on
We
that.
can have a making of video and a theme song to go with the train.
It'll be a final hit. It'll be a final
You know,
hit.
really make highways look shit.
We need to really try to make his look shit. We have to try hard. It won't be easy. Oh God, I've not trucked in a while. I've been playing Jedi Survivor.
I mean, how bad was his train anyways? Shit drawing. Seen blind kids draw better. What made you switch?
If anyone, imagine if anyone watched this live stream that's worldwide, public to anyone, imagine what they would think. I switched to DaVinci because, I mean, if you use DaVinci, it kind of becomes pretty obvious pretty fast. There's so much more you can do in DaVinci. The color grading, the built-in 3D modeling, and like particle generator stuff, and the color grading is just out of this world. That's the difference.
Shit,
but-
there's a clip I want to send you from Macron Fest on Monday.
But generally,
Need to see if
Your
the
neck.
audio quality is any good. Nah. That's what I was saying earlier. Is it free?
Whoa, Cage!
it is. And do you know, right, so here's the thing. I've done an entire wedding video.
I'm back.
Several music videos. I can see that. Welcome. So I've done several music videos, you know, wedding video, just loads of random bits and pieces. And I still haven't bought the studio version. The studio version is only 90 something quid as well. I am going to get it. Eventually I will, because there's a few things. But here's the thing about the iPad version. You can hack it. There's a hack that they're not removing that basically allows you to get the nearly full functionality of it that they don't officially want you to use on the iPad. Because basically it's a full port. It's a full port of the desktop version, but they've like closed off certain tabs. It all makes sense when you start to use it. There's certain, because everything's in different pages. That's another reason why it's so fucking good. Everything's not crammed on one page. You've got like a workspace for doing like quick edits, then you've got a whole thing for your CGI bits. Your color grading's a whole separate page. It's like different apps in one, but it's all just like tabs. So fucking clever. It's so ridiculous that they give you like 99% of the program for free. And like, I would consider myself a professional user, and I still haven't felt the need to buy the full version. Although I really should, you know what I mean? Like,
Interesting. I obviously get FCP free, but I do pay £4 a month for FCP on iPad.
fuck paying a
Mind
month.
to have a look.
Nah. The monthly thing is what. No. I'm not even joking, by the way. See, when you start using DaVinci, you have to give yourself a bit of time to get used to it, and it will fly. It will fly on your M4. Holy shit. It will be a fucking beautiful thing. And once you get it, you'll be like, not once you acquire it. I mean, once you get it. Once you get it. Holy fucking shit. I'm not going on Messenger right now. I'll check the videos when we go to the hot tub meme stream.
Gonna download it now.
Just you might as well, it's free.
Can you edit directly from SSD?
Of course you can. Of course you fucking can. Oh yes you can. Dude, just honestly watch a couple of YouTube videos on it and you will be sold. I haven't even looked at Final Cut for nearly 2 years now.
Can I edit directly from 8-track tape?
Oh mate, I was just talking, funnily enough. You've made me remember, I was talking about, was it last week? It was Paper Sailor was in. Because I was thinking about it after that, and I was thinking about something about it after I was mentioning it, and we were talking about how back in the day, the discipline of recording to like a 4-track for music and then having to bounce. So I was talking about old Tascam recorder and having to like the nerve-wracking thing of getting the balance right to bounce 3 tracks onto one. Kids don't have that now because digital. And don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of digital. I do not want to be using tape, but what fucking memories though. And I've still got my dad's old I've still got my dad's old Tascam that he bought in the early 90s. And for some reason it doesn't make sound. But the tape transport turns and all the rest of it. I don't know. It's really annoying. I really wish I knew what it was because it'd be fun to use it for something. It'd be fun taking a muck about with it and do some experimentation. Like a...
Howdy, chap.
Look who the fuck it is. Immortal Connor is in the chat. My second stream in like nearly 2 months. And it brings the immortal one out of the woodwork. Ah! Fucking tit white!
Stuarty Pooh is in the building.
Fucking hell! And Stuart as well. Woo! Good to see you. Sorry, I'm going to get a wee top up clink here.
My pal John played Hey Joe for his higher sound production. He recorded it on a 4-track Tascam. First the drums bounce down to 1 track, then the 2 guitar tracks bounce to 1 track, then the vocal and backing vocal, then bounce down to 1 track, then the bass. It really confused the music teacher grading it, who had no fucking clue about sound production. Been working the past few months.
Why? Why would that confuse the music teacher? Because, well, actually, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that because I do remember the Tascams we had in standard grade music that we were allowed to use. The teachers didn't really have a clue about them. I knew more because I was the only guy in the whole fucking school that had actually used one outside of school. So I do remember, like, kinda just taking, you know, the old horny bull and just kind of doing whatever the fuck we wanted. But I just thought the principle of it is quite simple, you know what I mean?
Just back from status quo. I think I swallowed a couple of midges tonight.
Oh mate, a couple or a couple thousand. How was it?
It was the same music teacher that tried to punish me for bringing in explicit songs that demonstrated techniques and production styles he asked for.
But let's be honest, you probably picked them because they were well, you
Man,
probably...
are they still going?
You could have...
Oh, I've got a new follower.
Run away, lobster! And thank you for the follow, Egg from TikTok. What a fucking name! Guys,
Oh, community's a good raiding.
Phil, he's our man. If he can't do it, fuck knows. Thank you for the follows, guys.
Oh, I've got a new follower.
So fucking
Lobster raid.
beautiful. Lobster raid.
HIII.
Gradger. It's beautiful. We get a fucking. Ah, fuck. Sorry, I thought I missed my. You nearly made me fucking miss my turn off. Sorry, I need to calm down. Good to get a raid so
Hey, look,
early
a
in this
game
stream.
developer.
Hey, look, a game developer. Like, I'm trying to pour a drink here. I need to pause this for a second. Good. That was.
Get them to do, because I know when you click this video in a couple of days' time, it'll be double the price and delivery.
Oh, you don't be pulling the fucking. Don't be pulling. Don't be pulling Charisse at the fucking woodwork for the. We've got new people here. We don't want to fucking scare them away.
I've got a new follower.
Foxy Bingo! What a fucking
You
name!
should see my caravan, I park it down the glen. It's on TripAdvisor, stood to 10
Lamar.
for 10, oh my caravan! Oh my caravan!
Have your cake.
UTF raided on.
You've got no fucking idea what you've raided in
Oh, I've
on.
got a new follower.
But I appreciate you being here. Thank you, guys.
You should see my caravan, I park it down the glen. It's on TripAdvisor.
Hey. Trump has been found guilty on all 34 charges. Remix. Oh no. Is this a wrong time? Your chaos level is asterisk chef kiss asterisk. Trump is AG.
Because the regulars know how to.
Whoa, Cage!
Right, stop.
Walter!
Stop the alerts and I'll turn them off. I'll turn the alerts off.
Something about hearing TTS saying Trump found guilty on all charges over peanut butter jelly time is pretty iconic TBH. Rather have a warmongering businessman than a pedophile.
Fucking hell!
Ahaha.
Let's just calm the fuck down, man. I can't think. I'm trying to pour a drink here. Let's go to the caravan. Let's really.
Bony faced bastards. I fucking hate this chat.
Right, everyone shut the fuck up. We're going to the caravan.
You should see my caravan. I parked it down the glen. It's on trip advisor. Got a 10 out of 10. Oh my caravan. Oh my caravan.
My God. Chris Rock. Fucking Chris Rock.
Is that Chris Rock PMSL?
It was a bad time. I had to turn it off there because Snowblind triggered that at the wrong time. You ruined the caravan.
You updated it. Oh man, my corn was ruined.
It was. You picked the wrong fucking time. By the way, if anyone's interested, I'm mixing Bud Light
10
with
tenths
Dragon
on
Soup.
TripAdvisor. You're living the dream, laddie.
10 out of 10 on TripAdvisor. Right, everyone, no triggering of anything. You can't really see me here. I'm going to go in.
Text-to-speech.
Right, let me go inside the caravan because
Text asterisk.
I want you to be able to see me properly. So everyone, no alerts for about 20 seconds. Come inside. Come inside.
Caravan, I park it down the glen. It's on TripAdvisor. It's got a 10 out of 10.
Hey! The 2 couches have been claimed.
10 tenths.
There we go.
Now this is how you use a green screen to the max.
Oh, thank you,
XD.
Smiler. Sorry I didn't tidy up in here.
Oh, I've got a new follower.
Oh my word.
Get your hand off my penis!
Get your hip right. For all the new guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate the follows. What were you actually doing? Were you playing Euro Truck? Is that why you raided in? I barely ever play Euro Truck, that's the thing.
My sprinkler goes like this.
For all the new, for everyone.
And comes back like that. Yes.
Convoy! Right.
Yes.
We'll get back to.
Had a convoy.
I'm not actually.
Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1. At Snowblind Photo Om, we were just doing this also LMO.
Fuck it.
Cheer 1, 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 cheer 1.
Thank you very much.
Cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Would you like a creamy kiss?
Oh, I love the biddies all over.
Thank you for the bits, guys. I appreciate it. Oh, my turn. So just so everyone knows, slow down.
Just stop the race like instant.
We're not driving a bus. I don't want to drive a truck. We're driving the bang bus. Don't worry about that. Just fuck off, bear. It's Shapes's bang bus. Don't
Euro
worry.
Bus Simulator.
Don't worry. Stop! Fuck! No, it's not working. The fucking thing's not working. OAP's welcome. What must you guys think of me, honestly? Bus. we're just I've went fucked.
I'm a complete cunt.
How have I fucked? There we go.
At Smiller, you're welcome on the bus.
There we go.
I don't know, you seem pretty even keeled.
What have I done to my fucking chat? Is it you? Right, hang on. My chat's gone wild.
You fucking ugly little cunt.
I can't. There we go. Bruce! Welcome in, Bruce! So welcome to the bang bus. Let's all calm down.
Hello, sir.
You fucking
How have things been? Are you Scottish, mate?
Wow.
If anyone calls me Irish, I'm going to start crying.
Wow.
Shite. Oh, fuck.
Wow.
I'm not even watching what I'm
At
doing.
Runaway Lobster.
Wow.
Wow.
Are you Irish, matey?
Wow.
No! No!
Wow.
No. I've got to drive him.
Wow.
I'll just cry. No.
I take that back. Don't cry.
I think I need to take this cut off.
At
here.
Epic Shinty, did you know he wears glasses?
Oh.
Come here.
Top of the morning to ya.
Top of the morning.
Hello, I need to speak to somebody who can speak a Chinese.
That's Victor McDade there with his Chinese. That was unfortunate. Sorry, Shinty, that was unfortunate.
What?
Do you think this stream is too chaotic sometimes? Because you guys don't stop. See, as soon as there's a raid or anything comes in, any new person,
What about John Cena with his Chinese?
you just fucking go mental. You just go mental with the alerts.
Yes, I am aware of that. At Snowblind Photo, he needs them to see if his chicken is mashed enough for making pakora.
Ah! Stop talking about
I am
fuck.
looking forward to Jane's addiction tomorrow.
We need to drop the
A woman
recorder.
needs a man,
The amount
like a
of
fish
chaos from
needs a
just 20
bicycle.
people.
They fucking don't!
And by the way, so a little heads up for the people that don't know.
Water!
Right, I'm going to shut the chat out for a second. You can pay. The reason there's a lot of really horrendous alerts is because you can pay 200 bits to get any sound alert you want within reason. I did say I'm going to mute the chat. So that's why there's a lot of fucking weird shit. Anyway, unmuted.
You've got no friends!
You've got no friends! And feel free
Don't
to use...
listen to him. Most of them he made before.
I can say whatever the fuck I want. People will
What's
believe.
weird on here?
What's weird? Table's
That is
been
not
gone.
why there are a lot of alerts.
Table's been gone for age. Oh shit! If I went to the, if I fucked this up. Oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay.
But this is a modern
Fuck
classic.
off!
What wheel are you using?
Fuck off! I'm
Well,
using.
it's still in the alerts.
Are you kidding me? Is Table still in the alerts? The wheel I'm using, right? I'll talk about this wheel in a second.
Get your hand off my penis!
Okay, so we have bought.
Just do it!
Sorry, had a call.
Phoenix. It's alright, mate. I did not even know you weren't here.
Shinty,
Wait.
do a Cosby, please.
Have you?
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Listen to the man. I don't. I want to say it's a
My
thrust,
bro.
Thrustmaster T80.
Ha 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 ha. Oh no, Phoenix is back.
Wait a minute. Did Phoenix genuinely miss all of that? There is this. Oh, here we go. Cheers to that.
You fucking ugly little cunt.
It cost me 10
I
quid.
can't seem to redeem channel points.
I mean, okay. So. Snowblind can. Stick that big fucking aubergine in my eye. What was I going to say
No
there?
point cause he just fucks them anyway.
Right, I'm going to change this voice for a second because I'm starting to. Hey, gaming transporter, transporter, an idiot.
Do you have Joe Pasquale?
Joe
At
Pasquale.
Epic Shinty, I thought Cosby only worked for you.
I can tell you all about it.
I mean, look at this thing.
Gonna find us in that amazing thing.
Ah, for God's sake. Is that Chris Rock? Oh God.
some mad.
Zip zop, zoobity bop. Good evening, bob bags and bob baguettes. I have a hot Cosby for you. Let me show you through and through. Zip zop, zobbity boo. I have a hot Cosby for you.
Wow. I don't know what I was going to say now.
Oh, cunt! That's a hate crime!
I don't know why. I don't know why I thought of this, but if Paper Sailor was here, I get the feeling we'd be all talking about how there's far too many alerts.
Ha ha ha.
Water!
I'm up to my knees in fucking cow
Embrace
park.
the chaos.
It's a lot of
Everyone
chaos.
left yet.
Well, that's the thing. I'm kind of worried that that's always what happens. We push everyone out the door because there's so... And then, what fucking happens? I'm left here sitting talking to no one.
Still 18.
Because, yeah, so everyone's leaving. The thing is, when I sit here and play a different game and there's no one about, I'll be sitting, there'll be no chat for 10 minutes. You just go fucking mental. No one can talk.
Plus nobodies.
Well, I am if no one's chatting. Like, look what you're all doing now. Chat, chat, chat. Then it's all
Well,
just
fucking sorry. I had to
silence.
drive home.
But that's always at the start of the stream. I'm telling you. Then I say things like...
Water!
I was like, oh, by the way, so-and-so...
I'll just take my
Moany face
97 months of
bastards.
subs
I
back.
fucking hate this chat.
Oh, we cut off a cage. We cut off a cage. We cut off a cage.
Shocking.
Well, there's a difference between saying talking to no one and saying that you are nobodies.
At hey_bucklebob way to be LOL. At hey_bucklebob do it again.
Your Nick.
Wait, what does Cage do?
Whoa, okay!
Oh, fuck's sake, Shinty.
Yeah, he stole it. He stole it.
OMG. Yes. He makes choice movies.
I was talking about Nicolas Cage to a guy in the band earlier in the studio, literally about an hour ago.
Oh, there you go. It's all happening.
Nicolas Cage comes up all the time. Nicolas Cage just invades all our lives.
I'm a head to bed. Try not to explode.
Can't promise anything. Tell you what I'm going to do. I think
I swear he's in every film.
I've bust enough tonight. We're going to
Heading
play.
into the store. BRB.
We're going to do some chaotic stuff.
You never mention it. I didn't steal it. I assisted one of our new friends.
Well, if I...
First, you bitch about us being...
I mean, if there's people talking and I say, oh, I was talking to a guy earlier about Nicolas Cage, I want to make it more specific that I wasn't just... Not that there's anything wrong with it, having a random chat about Nicolas Cage, but it was just a guy in a band. I don't know why the fuck Nicolas Cage came up earlier, but he did. Fuck's sake, here we go. Well, that was fun. That was a nice way to end the bang bus. All right, let's do something else. Sorry, I just jumped out of the jumped out of the pool there in a very unorthodox way.
LOL, I'm my head out, guys. Have fun.
Buckle Bob,
So
thank you
I sent
so
you a
much.
video of a weird singer dude who was nailing women's vocals on Monday.
Is it right? Don't lie to me. Is it worth watching right now? Is it good enough to watch right now?
Paul shakes the haha. Trying hard to get good followers, and we always fuck it.
Well, at least you've got my back there,
I
aye.
want to know if you think he's doing it or if it's an octava.
Right, okay. It sounds
It's
like I
like
need
10 seconds long.
I need to weigh in. I need to weigh in this one. I don't see the link.
At hey_bucklebob later, man. Come back soon.
Yeah, man, thank you. Hopefully I'm back soon. The unfortunate thing is, guys, I've not been streaming for about 6 weeks. And this is my second one this week. So hopefully I'm not away for too long. Shinty, I cannot see that link. The thing is, I can see it on my phone. I can't see it in my fucking browser. Stick it in the chat. Put the link in the... Is it a link or is it a link or an actual video?
I sent a video. Weird.
Yeah. I don't want to get into all this right now, but there's a
I'll
thing...
Discord it.
Yeah, Discord it. There's a thing that Facebook does now that basically you have to, like, sync it. And I'm not getting the option to sync it. I don't want to get all boring in the stream, right? But that's the problem that I'm having right now. I can see it on my phone. But that doesn't mean... That doesn't work. By the way, guys, yeah, jump in the Discord. And all the... etc.
Sync
Follow
with a
me,
pin
I'm
number.
delicious.
So annoying.
Yes, sync with a pin
On
number
Discord.
thing. Right, okay. Now let's see. Let's see what this guy is apparently doing. How the fuck am I supposed to know from that? It sounds real though. It sounds real. Because I think over the... I don't know. It's hard to tell. Is there an actual recording of it anywhere? I think, what's the word? The timbre. The kind of tone of his voice does sound like he's kind of...
He was up in the alto range for the whole gig.
There's a guy on TikTok, I seen a video, there's a guy that can do... He might have the same thing. It's like an extra chord or it's literally like an extra vocal chord. It means that you can jump to like crazy ranges higher and lower than normal people. Or like normal for your sex or gender or whatever the fuck, what the difference is these days. Your sex, I guess, for your sexuality. No wait, sex, it doesn't matter, that's a whole different debate. It's not for your gender, obviously, it's supposed to be for your sex. So like, yeah, there is a thing that you can actually have an extra, and it's funny because that video I thought was fake that I saw.
Like this guy.
If this is a Rickroll, I'll be unhappy.
Hi, I'm the...
Oh my god, I've seen this! You're right, aye. Where's the volume of that?
can show you the world, shining shimmer.
No, DMC, DMCA, 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 DMCA. Sorry, I don't want extra. I don't want extra precautions just in case.
I can open your arms, a new fantasy, nowhere to go.
Get to the bird.
They were only
There you go. That's probably it. That's probably the exact same thing.
But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear.
It doesn't just sound, you know what I mean? It doesn't just sound like a guy singing high up. It sounds more feminine. It's got that. I wish I could find what was the fucking video I seen with this guy with the extra vocal cord. I'm trying to remember who he was singing at somebody at like a conference thing, like a Comic-Con type thing. But it wasn't that. What was it? It's a random fucking TikTok doom scroll video that I wish I'd saved.
Now I'm
The fucking low voice he did was unbelievable.
a whole new world.
and now I'm in a whole new world.
Has this been filmed? Oh, it was 16 years ago. I was going to say, like, this looks like it's been filmed off of like a projector screen.
Unbelievable sights and indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through a endless diamond sky, a whole new world.
He's got that massive jaw thing of like, what's that guy called in Fallout? By the way, we didn't talk about Fallout! I've been away that long. Fucking hell, Fallout the TV show. Fucking hell, so good.
When
Anyway.
I first heard Last Christmas by Wham, I thought it was a woman that was singing it.
Really? I can get that. I can totally get that. Anyway, now we've successfully scared everyone away. I'll, what else? What was the thing? I was going to play pools. I've got... What is it I've got here? I've got this, I don't know. Little Kitty, Big City is maybe too cutesy right now. I don't know if I want... I've got a feeling this game here could send me over the edge. Actually, fuck it. A bit of pools. Bit of pools before 3 Goblin Wobbling. Because 3 Goblin Wobbling does look fun. Yeah, but more pools. I want to see if I can get to the next
Little
bit.
Kitty Big City is a bit balls.
Don't tell me you've played that. And why?
I watched the first episode and loved it until I saw a spaceship, then I was like, WTF. I've never played the games, so didn't know what to expect.
A spaceship? Have you only watched the first episode? I can't remember if that's what I said to you or not, but you don't need to play the games, don't worry. You don't need to play the games at all. Although you should. You should play them. I would say at least start at Fallout 3.
I'm using it as my daily play a Game Pass game and get an achievement in a Game Pass game, Patsy game this month.
Oh, it's on Game Pass.
It's a game for Weens, so it's got a ton of fucking easy achievements.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if Little Kitty Big City was like... I thought it was some daft wee indie stupid game. I've no idea. I saw a couple of screenshots. Okay,
I done that stupid gal guy that comes out the ground once a year.
You're describing it so badly though, man. Oh god. The ghoul is like, oh my god. The Walton Goggins, Jesus Christ.
Oh wow!
One of the best actors in the world right now. Yeah, keep going. But how good is the first episode though? Like, forget, right, the thing is, forget how bizarre that all is. Because if you've only watched the first episode, of course it's going to be fun. Oh God! I never even thought about how bizarre it would be to just talk about the first episode. The second episode, a lot of shit starts to come together. It's not like I'm going to say it makes sense. I don't want to spoil anything, but my God, it is. Oh, it's fucking amazing. I've watched it twice. It's so good. I hate the fact I need to wait so long for the next one, but there's a lot of good TV coming out, so I'm going to just try and forget. I'll probably watch it a third time. Fallout kind of feels a little bit like, with the amount of bizarreness and the twists and turns, it's like Fallout. It's like a game of Breaking Bad set in this bizarre future thing because of the kind of weird deceit and twists and turns that come, like twists you've never thought of. Severance season, is it 2? It's only been 1. Severance is coming out in a few months. Oh, there was something else. Oh, by the way, I think it's got a couple of seasons, probably 3 maybe now. But is there a thing? What's the thing with Rupert Grint that I've not seen? I think it's an Apple show, funnily enough, talking about Severance. Maybe that's where I thought of it. It's supposed to be quite good. It might be M. Night Shyamalan. I might be wrong on that. Pools. What else was there? There was something. If you're not caught up on Inside Number 9,
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I'm a what?
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Shamalama Ding Dong. Right, we're gonna do pools. Here we go.
Peter.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Hi, Lois. Oh, Peter. Brian. Why am I just doing fucking Family Guy?
Oh.
Cookie. The bit where the shin realizes he's radiating made me reenact the DiCaprio meme. Nikki.
Right, we're back to Fallout here. I think you're talking about the start.
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio. Sorry. My mind. I'm thinking about DiCaprio memes. Of all the memes you could say,
And when she guessed the husband.
like there's about 15 DiCaprio memes. There's
I feel like dropping the Titanic.
There's and there's what else is there? There's
The pointing one.
Yeah.
That one.
That's the 3 main ones. Isn't it funny that he's the guy with like so many, the biggest fucking meme gifts? Aye. That was the bit, that was the moment and the ensuing...
Right, so I found the DJ. He's called Alpha Ben, all colours. Trying to find the singer guy.
Please do. I want to know more. That bit you're talking about was the bit that because at that point I was a little bit worried. I'm like, is this going to be brutal? Is it going to be a fucking family show? Thankfully, all everything was alleviated. Oh God, I want to talk about so many bits, but I can't. No spoilers. It's so good. Anyway.
Fresh be thy name.
Anyway. Do you know what I'm rewatching? Well, no, I'm not rewatching it. I'm watching the majority of it for the first time. Is Future Man. I'd only seen a few episodes. I don't know why I stopped watching it, but I'm watching Future Man. It's actually pretty fucking good. It's silly. It's funny. It's time travel. It's funny. It's funny. If no one's heard of Future Man, check it out. There's a few seasons of it. What the fuck happened there? Sound shape. Hey! I got you. I'm in your fucking head. Okay, here we go. Let's find the way out of this goddamn maze. How the fuck am I supposed to know where to go? That was a stupid question. I think I went that way. Right, so we're going to try and get out of the second stage here. Oh, so fucking creepy. Oh, no, no, no. Did I go this way? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. No. Did I?
The floor is supposed to be wet. It's the jellyfish room.
Jellyfish? Jellyfish? Julyfish? Oktoberfish? If I get a fucking leg off? Yeah, I do. Sorry, that was my keyboard, not my actual leg. That's better. I wondered why that was wobbling. Ooh, creepy balls. This game is so fucking creepy. Aubergine. I'm just gonna go straight through here. Oh, Joe, I'm bursting for a piss. Sorry, guys. Back in a second. Amuse yourself. I know you'll find a way of doing it with my slippers. I've got one slipper from one set and one slipper from the other, left and right.
Right in THA Pooper.
Just as I was walking back. Right, this why is it doing that? Why did the game keeps minimizing? This silence has just reminded me. I should embrace the chaos, right? Because this is exactly what I'm talking about, this moment right here. The quiet. I should embrace the chaos because at the end of the day, imagine...
LOL Runny.
Like, imagine... Like there's, you know, imagine like a 500 or 1,000 person raid came in, right? And we ended up keeping, like, imagine from that we kept like, I mean, because this is how it happens, like you don't keep that many. It never happens this way. But imagine we kept like 20 regulars from 1,000 people. And that's me being optimistic, right? I'm talking 20 regulars like you guys that are here, you know, 75% of the time amongst you on average. That's probably the weirdest way to say that, but you know what I mean. Phoenix isn't always here, but then Snowblind is sometimes. Then Paper Sailor's not here, but then he is sometimes. Aidster's not been here, but then you know what I mean. So like you all cross over. So imagine that, right? If there were 20 people, the chat would be fucking the stream would be chaos. The noises, the fucking, just the TTS, I'd have to stop all of that.
Fourth wall.
I would have to basically, I'd have to basically make it behind a paywall of, you know, either channel points or actual money to be able to use like the alerts and stuff. Just a dog getting thrown. Sorry, the chat doesn't work when there's a link like that. Hold on, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's this! Oh my god, by the way. Right, I watch this every time it comes. It's came up. It's came up so many times on TikTok, right, over the last like couple of years. It fucking blows.
Corgi Cannon.
Whoa, wait a minute. I've not watched this yet. Right, this particular one that you've uploaded. They've added that noise. I've just realised. They fucking added that noise. Okay, I've just realised I've seen that one with the spring sound. But there's the human brain for you. Why do we all think? Why does it look... See, the sound wasn't part of it originally, right? Why does it seem... It's a perfect storm, innit? The fucking... Over the horizon of the clouds there. Where the edge of the flat earth is. And then down... And then look... Normal... It's just weird. Whenever you've been in a plane, you know... Whenever you've been in a plane, whoever's been in a plane,
then snow, LOL.
And then bang, snow. Even there, but even there, if it wasn't right, if I cover that bit, cover this bit up, it would still look like a massive.
Can I ask, do they revisit the story of the man and the kid at the start of Fallout? I understand he's the gal.
I don't want to spoil it. I really don't, right? Fallout. Oh, why didn't I say this before? It's like Lost. I don't want to make... See, the reason I wouldn't say that to people, though, is I don't want you to think... Right. Oh, I don't want this to be spoilers. No, it's not. See the stuff, let's call it present day. It's not... That's the 50s, or it's the kind of that world version of the 50s, right? Again, if you've played the games, that bit makes more sense because you realise it's a kind of steampunk take on the future, which, like, in the 50s, they thought... So just to clarify, in the 1950s, the bit you're talking about with the fucking, like, most incredible opening scene I've ever... Put your thumb up to the nuclear cloud thing. That, the 1950s, when it goes forward to 2170... Well, you've written 2077. I don't know what that's meant to be. I don't know what you're talking... I don't know what you're referencing there. But 20... Is it like 200? So it's 22... No. 2170. Oh yeah, so maybe that was maybe you didn't mean. I think it's 2077. Maybe you meant to put 21. So yeah, it goes forward to right. Phoenix, don't fucking confuse matters. I'm trying to do this in a non-spoilery way. So like right. Put it this way. Obviously, the sounds in the chat's muted for a second. I thought you'd have watched more than one episode. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck, I'm forgetting. In the show. Sorry, wait a minute. Is the show 2076? Right, okay. I see what they've done. Right, okay. This is why playing the games is a bad thing. Okay. Not a bad, not a bad thing. But right, I filled in gaps that were right. They've changed that. Right. Okay. It's okay. So what they've done, I see what they've done there. They've made it the future for us now because of the technology, even though it's not futuristic stuff. It's like how they viewed the future in like our 1950s. God, it's fucking confusing. Aye, because it's all like he's like a black and white movie. Oh shit, that's a spoiler. Don't worry. That comes into it very quickly in the second episode. The whole plot revolves around, let's just call it the present day, not the future where after the bombs dropped. The present day from the start. Let's just call the start the present day. Oh, Andy, right, I won't say anything either. I'll be very careful what I say. But basically, right, so you already know what I'm going to say in a little way. The whole plot of the whole show revolves around knowing what happens in the present day. Right? A lot of it. Trust me, it is fucking amazing. It is fucking amazing.
I watched it, it's interesting.
Right, nobody talk about it. We don't want any accidental spoilers, that's enough. It's a hard show not to say it. It's a hard show not to say anything wrong about. You know what I mean? You can so easily spoil it. But my God, have they nailed it. The humour.
You got hard watching it.
Oh, fucking damn right I did.
Water!
If that's how you heard it, maybe I actually said that. I'm happy with that. Is somebody following me? I do feel like somebody is following me. Right, going that way. I want to try and get to level 3 before I move on to something else.
Do you remember who you rated a knight or 2 AG? The girl. The girl is the more interesting character.
Lucy's brilliant. Ella, whatever her name is, she's English, by the way.
Couldn't understand a word she was saying.
Oh, really? Oh shit, I can't get under there. How do you crouch? There's no crouch. You should see my crouch, but you can't. Wait, is that normal? Wait, is that normal?
Well, most of them anyway.
You should see my crouch.
Shit, there's no crouch.
You should see my crouch.
Pardon me. Right, so there's no crouch.
One bomb straight up your bum.
Incidentally, talking about Lucy from Fallout, Ella, is it Ella Parnell? Ella, oh fucking hell, what's her name? Ella? Yellow Jackets that she's also in and amazing in. I thought she was American. Then in Fallout, I thought, oh, she is American. And then I see a fucking video on TikTok of her doing that.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. I saw a video of her, Walton Goggins and...
LOL Parnell sounds backwards.
Maximus.
Ella Parnell.
It is Ella Parnell. Oh, was I right? Ella Parnell, I was right. And yeah, she talks like that. Hello, I'm Ella.
Right, I can't find this wee guy.
Hello, I'm Ella. I play Lucy in Fallout. And I'm like, what? You're fucking English?
Hello.
I was like, no way! She's so fucking good at it's like Jennifer, is it Jennifer something? Oh god, I'm fucking doubting myself again. Her that plays Martha from Baby Reindeer.
Googling in German is hard as fuck.
Wait, is he German? Oh shit, what was that?
I've got dyslexia. I don't nonce kids.
With the lyrics not in English, I know this is getting confusing. Like, I know this is possibly irrelevant, but
Googling what hard is German as fuck. Alpha Ben is a German DJ.
Googling well hard is German as fuck. Yeah, but sorry, right? So I guess what I was in a roundabout, long, hard way. Oh, I was trying to say was
I Google in Garmin.
Isn't Garmin like a fucking GPS?
And they were performing in Dresden. Ha 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 ha, I stole your idea by the way, and I now have loads of Fiona Harvey iMessage stickers.
She has such an interesting face. She really does. Is that...
They have a watch. Shoo Shaman.
Oh, Garmin. Yes, it's what? It's a watch. Is it not a GPS? Am I getting right? It's Garmin? I don't know. Anyway, my mind's all over the place. It's the dragon soup.
I have the Fallout guy on it.
I was going to say... Could you not?
Piers.
Google in English, because Google's funny
Garmin
like that.
as GPS people.
It finds articles regardless of language. I'm stuttering my thoughts here, which is why I'm taking ages to get around to saying it. Like, the language you search in doesn't. Oh, do you know what? Who cares? You do that, and I'll do this.
It really doesn't.
Garmin started as a GPS system. Right, that's what I thought. Because for some reason, when I hear the word Garmin, I was like, that's a GPS thing. Like TomTom. That's what I was going to say. Did they not have, like, yeah, the TomTom devices?
As someone that's lived here an age, it's really not how Googling works.
Right, so fuck it. You do whatever you want. I've been here. I'm heading back to the fucking middle bit. Ah! I remember this bit as well from the other day. Don't know how I remember it, considering it's all the same looking.
Give a Garmin.
Give a gammy. Yep, we're back in the middle. Right, so I went that way. I've been that way. Let's go up this way. It has to be this way. He says, completely unsure.
LOL, my Fallout guy is in a cast-around sling when I walk 1,500 acres at my civvy job.
I've got no idea what that means.
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
It's an app for the app.
Hold on a second.
Watch.
Right, okay. I just feel like the description was really bad.
Hello, I need to speak to somebody who can speak a Chinese.
These logos, I guess, perhaps we follow them. Perchance, I don't know. Oh no, wait a second. Circle that way. Right, so triangle. Ah! Fucking tits. 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 So I guess we go this way. Have we be? Why would there be a? That looks like a light, but is it windows or a light? Oh fuck. Okay. It's creepy. I can hear breathing. Is that me? Shit. Imagine tiling all of this. That would take forever. Oh, new bit. This looks like a new bit. Oh no. Yes. Come on. Oh my god. Right, okay. Cool as fuck. Here we go. Imagine getting lost here and finding... Okay, YouTube link. Hold on. Ah, big circle.
We're looking for the key maker.
The key master. Yeah, I'll get to that YouTube link in a second. Oh, mommy, daddy. This looks promising. Fucking hell. Is that a swing? There's a swing there. Oh no, I can't get down. Wait. Shit. Wait, hold on.
Private life then, just to flesh
No
out
rush.
David Brent the man.
You've never
Just
married?
funny.
I know.
We need a
Have
sound
you
allowed
had
of her somewhere.
Boyfriends, yeah.
With men?
Walk the tightrope, James.
What is a girlfriend?
And there's someone you'd have sex with?
Oh, I don't get coarse in a magazine for the public. I don't think you win a Pulitzer for filth.
I mean, if you don't mind me being pure,
I'm heterosexual.
Yeah, I mean, how many relationships have you had?
Loads, put loads.
I told the staff that relationships were out of bounds.
Brent says no comment.
That's amazing.
A lot more than Richard Gadd has, I would say.
David.
He looks like he smelled it.
Why buy a book when you can join a library?
If it came to it, would you take a lie detector test?
I forgot it was what's her name? Her doing that interview thing. God, she was like totally unknown then. And now, has she not won a fucking, not an Oscar, but has she not won like BAFTAs and stuff now?
Yeah.
Yeah, speak to yourself.
Come on, spit it out, as your boyfriend said last night.
That's why my professionalism is probably only as important as my humanism.
Very good. Very fucking good. Very fucking good.
Between the dates of the 14th of August 2015 and the 22nd of March 2017.
And voice messages. The voice messages he's kept apparently, and there
He
is
was maybe taping me in the holy arms. I don't know.
But if he has 350 voice messages and it's you,
it doesn't mean the drama.
That whole taping her in the holy arms thing, that was, oh my god, cringy as fuck. It's not how you lie about that.
It's true.
but is it possible he's got 350 voice messages?
I doubt that very much. I just don't think so.
You doubt it?
Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, unless
Wouldn't
he's
you
been
be
taping me.
I mean, if you've never really contacted him, if he's
He
got
could have
three,
been taping me in the holy arms, though.
but if he's got 350,
I've not contacted
Yeah, but if these
him.
are on his phone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether they're on a phone, tablet, whatever they're on. I've not contacted
But I'm curious,
him.
why would there even be a possibility of him having that number of voice messages from you?
Because he's crazy. He wants to make this up.
But
Something
if
like that.
here's my point to you, is
Yeah.
that these are easily provable things.
Yeah.
He's either got them or he hasn't.
Yeah. I mean, they are. I mean, you know, I mean, it's just a silly little boy. I mean, yeah, it could be possible. I mean, he could be secretly taping me. Like, fuck off, you fucking stupid cow. You fucking lying bitch. Honestly, she's so nuts. And she's walking around.
Yeah, I mean, we'd
And the
be
emails.
asking for disclosure of that. But
And the emails, obviously.
Think how many insane people are like out there that should be sectioned. Think about how many nuts people there are.
There'll be an IP address, and that if
Yeah,
that
I mean,
leads to you,
yeah.
Shinty, who's this? For fuck's sake.
I mean, my point is, though, even if that were true,
but unless I'm mishearing you, I think what you're saying is there is a possibility that you send a lot of emails
No,
and there's a lot of
no,
voice
I
messages,
didn't say
but that it does.
Snowblind, we don't have fucking time. We don't have time, man. We don't have time to fucking do this. I don't know if Shinty's taking the piss or what.
even if the email thing was true, the rest is not. So
Why
what-
would you qualify that, Fiona?
Sorry, why would I what?
Why would you suddenly qualify even if it's true about the emails?
I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Yes, you had a relationship.
Shinty's been serious. Fucking hell, man. Right, we're not going into it. Fuck me, we're definitely not going into it. And I think this game isn't long for the world because I cannot be fucking bothered backtracking all this way to not get to
See,
the
her
next
nephew
level.
has come out and said she changed her name and was actually in jail.
Nah,
Go into
wait a minute. No, we're not going into it. If right, Shinty, if he's missed
Gonnie,
Evan,
just tell me a fucking name.
Oh my god! Fiona Harvey. It doesn't. You would like you would know who she is if you've paid attention to anything in the past 2 months. It doesn't matter who her name is. You need to know more than that. And it's anyway.
Baby reindeer.
Forget. Yeah, right. But he's gonna say all that, whatever that is. Right. My point is, I don't think she's been in jail. I genuinely think, because Richard Gadd said she hasn't been. She's not been in jail. That was made up. The problem and the reason why everyone's having a go at it.
Nope, no idea. I don't get the UK press here.
I knew he'd say something like that. Anyway, it's not the press.
Explain it, James.
I'm not no! Listen, Shinty doesn't know what it is at all. Zero. Can you imagine trying to...
Let's go down that rabbit hole.
No, because it's too big a rabbit hole. It's a worldwide phenomenon. If he's missed it, he's not giving a fuck about what it is. It's not even worth it.
It's hilarious.
No, it is, but you have... It's not something that you can explain. You have to have watched the show. I mean, it's got to be one of the biggest Netflix shows of all time, surely. So imagine going
the
from
amount
that.
of time you've spent saying you're not going to explain it would have been enough time to tell me.
Incorrect. Because you won't get it from that. If you don't know what Baby Reindeer is, you don't know who Fiona Harvey is, you don't have a clue about all of that stuff, it's not going to be explainable in a short space of time. And if I explain it, it's going to be like, what? It's not as... The explanation is boring. What? The following, the timeline of events is much more exciting. And I think you might be potentially one of about 10 or 15 people in the world that don't know about it. But the bottom line is, she's tried her best.
Aspiring comedian Donnie Dunn works as a bartender in a London pub. He offers a cup of tea to a customer, Martha, to cheer her up. Martha develops a strong attachment to Donnie and starts coming to the bar every day.
No, we're not no! If you just type out the whole plot of the show, it's not going to matter. You need to have watched it. You need to know. I mean, for fuck, all this stuff has been posted in Discord as well.
And supplies him with drugs. Darian repeatedly sexually assaults and rapes Donnie during drug-induced blackouts. At some point, they cease seeing each other for years. Back in the present, Donnie reports Martha to the police and she is arrested, charged, and sentenced, and she spends 9 months in prison. Darian and Donnie meet again, and Darian suggests...
Right. You say that's it, but it's also not it. Like, it's far from it. Condensing it down like that is not it. It's like making it a frivolous thing. Right, just to, right, because this game's doing my tits, I know I'm finished it anyway. Well, give me a second. Right, this is what I was saying. It's not...
okay.
It's you know...
Play the trailer.
We're not... No! Do you know why I'm not doing it? Because that's like saying...
Well, as long as she made a cunt of herself.
Like, play the fucking Star Wars trailer. You know what I mean? Like, no, there's no need. Like, it's part of the fucking language of the world now. What I was going to say
Imagine
was...
going on Piers Morgan and being the cunt in the room.
Right, again... It's not... You're getting about 1% of the whole vibe of everything about it. But what I will say, how much have I spoke?
The guy that's in the show is the real guy it happened to.
Yeah.
He played himself.
This is why we can't go into it. There's far too much to discuss. But have I ever alluded to, like, all that weird stuff that happened to me in my life? In that sense, have I spoken about this? I might not have. I don't even know if anyone here is going to remember if I have. But I had a very not a similar story. No. Have I not talked about this? Right, I'll give you. Oh, fuck it. No. Do you know what? Fuck yous. You're not getting the story. It's a good one. I would never have said it on Stories with James. It's not happening now. Yous are all fucking This is why I don't fucking stream anymore. Fucking ball bags. Start going down one good little fucking avenue and it all gets ruined. Right, next game. I probably shouldn't say that story anyway, so maybe you've done me a favour. Genuinely. I don't know, I was kind of on the edge there.
I'll go on.
No, I'm not. No, fucking no way. No chance.
I'm just joking. We're not ball bags. We're nobodies, apparently. Reap what you sow.
Pretty much. 7 viewers. Everyone's left. Anyway, I'm going to play this fucking daft wee game and then I'm going to get going.
I come here for the laughs.
I appreciate that, Phoenix.
Everyone.
You absolutely cheer me up, Phoenix.
I come here for the limp penis.
Get your hand off my penis!
Woo! That's loud.
Get your hand off my penis!
Oh Christ, what the fuck is this? Okay, this could be interesting.
Wow.
What's the black shirt floating in front of the red bikini's back?
I don't even know who said that there. What actually? I thought I could... Wait a minute, is that...
You fucked the cop.
Hold on a minute. Oh, there we go. Has that been there all night?
Another Tesco bag, perhaps.
Oh, I tell you what.
God damn, the phone won't stop ringing.
I still can't fucking...
Can't even sit down.
I can't even see the chat right now, so I
I
have no
thought
idea.
it was a bit of bag hair. Right. Stalker story.
I'm not doing the fucking... No, you fucking... No! You wasted too much time trying
As Ollie and D is being
badly explain the fucking baby reindeer thing. Baby reindeer is... No, there's no...
He needs a friend. We need Mr. Hanky back. I wasted too much time.
Goblin, wobbling. Holy shit, what is this even called?
Stalked by customers and other service geeks at my shop. And then there's the wedding stuff.
3 goblins. Right, hold on, back in a second, I'll be able to see his chat in a wee sec. There it is, there. Stalked by... I wasted too much time. Yes! You fucking... I told you! You can't describe baby rate... Anyway, we're past it now.
Andy is baby reindeer.
No, that's unfair. That's a lot of insinuation and Volta. Stocked by customers, genuinely. Like, what do you mean? Actually, I've got another one. I mean, talk about trauma. My life is full of, I've actually realised my life has been full of this kind of shite. I need to be careful what I do need to be careful what I say. I won't go into the big fucking story because I can't be arsed now. But the other one is a more recent one.
No stalking. They're just needy and want answers at all times of the day.
That sounds like a stalker. There was, I'll mute the chat for a second. There was a girl just before, Claire knows about this, right? So it's not like it would ever matter if she knew. Wait, no, she does know what I'm trying. So it's not like it would matter if she knew. She does know. So it's not like it matters if I bring it up, is what I'm trying to say. There was a girl that got so wound up, because like very quickly, because I have talked about this before, like when me and Claire got together, I met her, when was it? August? It was August sometime. And then there was this girl that kind of came, it was sort of vaguely in my life, but not really. But then over the next few months, she get really annoyed that I was talking to Claire, right? So, in fact, well, because the whole baby reindeer thing, I actually mentioned this to Claire not long ago. I don't think I ever told her the full gist of it, but I told her then, and basically she gets so wound up that I was talking to Claire. Love to hang last. No, I was going to be Claire at that point. That was the girl that worked at Carphone Warehouse. Was it Aye, 2013. When I got my phone upgraded back in the day. That was like my 4S to a 5S, I think it was. Aye. No. I didn't know. I can't believe. Do you know something? Why did I not react to the fact that you remember? I said that like I went, no, that's not her. I'm not even like. Wait a minute. How the fuck do you remember that? That's bizarre as fuck. No, that was a girl that we met. we were in her company for all of 20 minutes in a phone shop in the fort. Oh my god! Remember that? Aye, it was something like that. Oh my god, that's right. I forgot that joke. No, wait a minute. Sidebar on that whole Twitch thing. That was too long ago. Aidster was about, because there was no chat about that. That was before. That was before I started streaming in the studio. That was 2021. Aidster was very much still about. All that stuff. That jokey thing about that girl. That was way back, still kind of during COVID times. Who the fuck? I mean, you say when he stopped, like, Aidster was about until like a year ago. Like, Aidster was regular about a year and a half after that stopped. Anyway, that's irrelevant, right? And it's not Aidster, it's not his style. Who was it though? I didn't really care too much about it. Like, I didn't give it much thought, but I wonder who it actually would have been. Anyway, it's definitely not Aidster. Just, no, pinning that, it's not him. It's not his style at all. Because he didn't want to play the prank when, what's he called again? Scream! Exclamation scream. Fast shock! Fucking hell! I was worried I couldn't remember. Oh, fuck. I nearly forgot about Fast Shock until then. I brought it all back. Anyway.
Just do it!
Shat myself. I thought the fucking alerts were off, but do it's different. So there was a girl.
Let your dreams be dreams.
Oh fucking hell! It's because that's on Trigger Fire. Wait, sorry. Is this a hint that you don't want? Am I just babbling while I shut up? Sorry, I'm actually maybe realising that you don't care about the shite I talk sometimes. It's like, James, get on with it. Stop fucking babbling pish. Anyway. I get the vibe. Phoenix is still at it, so I get the vibe that you want me to shut up. So anyway. Sorry, I'm possibly a little bit not so self-aware about, you know, you don't really give a fuck sometimes that I'm babbling on. Maybe that's why. I'm fine, I'm chilling. Oh, do you know what? Maybe I'll just... Because I've really not got much else to play tonight, maybe I'll just say all this and go. I'll maybe go into that other story, right? I'll maybe say a little bit about the other story, but the one that just sort of happened to be just before me and Claire started going out was, yeah, she went from 0 to a fucking 1,000 miles an hour on her anger because I was talking to Claire. But without wanting to be like too insensitive, right? Not that I give a fuck if she ever heard this, right? But if she did hear this some point, I don't want it to ever feel like I didn't care about her feelings, because that was not it. It was more the fact that I was getting accused and getting, you know, the stuff that, you know, the Facebook messages. It was all Facebook messages, which was weird because she had my phone number, which is still the same number to this day. And yeah, she was giving me all this abuse. It was like I would not check my messages for like 3 hours, you know. And we're going back to 2011 here, early 2012. Well, aye, very early 2012, mostly at the end of 2011. Round about the time I got the studio as well, actually. Round about the same time. There's me talking about the studio again. But it's sort of related because she was kind of from this area. Well, she was. Fuck knows what she's doing now, but anyway. Aye, she was here one night. I think she invited herself to the studio. I've just remembered that. She invited herself to the studio one night, i.e. turned up at the door. And I was like, all right. And I was like, well, I've got a studio to set up here. I'm not long here. Like, go and fucking let me just get on with this. She just sat there, and just was like, and I'm like, I really have a lot to do, like, get the fuck out. But I didn't want to say that to her, but anyway, yeah. See, when I started talking to Claire more, like, publicly, like, Facebook comments, I would then get messages. I'd go away for a few hours doing something, come back to social media, check my Facebook, not even a lie, I would have about 15 or 20 messages. And, Phoenix, I don't even know if I'll get that, because remember, when I'm on the computer, I'll try. It just seems to not work. You should, Phoenix, put stuff in the Discord. That's how it'll work. All these videos and stuff you've sent, that's how I'll actually see it. Oh, it actually has worked there. Sent for my phone. Oh no! Shinty won't know what you mean. Phoenix, that's a horribly dark photo, but I can see it. It's quite... That's cool. Hold on a second. How is it you do? Is it that? Right, hold on. So I will keep talking, don't worry. Oh fuck, how do I use... Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this. How do I even use this thing? I thought that said autistic. Sorry, I know. I just really want to... Hey! There we go. I just wanted to see the picture properly. That's a bit better. I mean, it looks shite, but... Fucking... Woo! Anyway, close that shit. So... Right, Phoenix, that's what I was saying earlier. I knew what you were trying to say. There was some better way of explaining it, and that's you done it. Right, I get it. I get it now, and that's a very, very cool watch face. Very cool watch face. I like it. That's a clever, clever watch face. I'm actually kind of amazed that I've not heard of that before. I like the idea of a watch face that gets more weathered as you keep moving about. Anyway, I don't really wear a smartwatch anymore, that's why. Anyway, so yeah, the messages were fucking horrible. Like, quoting things. Oh, I used to have the Mickey and Toy Story one on the Apple Watch years ago before I broke it. And I got a fake one that it was good enough. I haven't worn that in a couple of years either, I'll be honest. I should wear one. I like knowing the time at a flick of my wrist, and I just realised that I do miss it, and I forget to pull that watch out. There's so many cheap watches on Temu as well, like good fake ones that run on Android but connect to your iPhone, like the one I had did. Anyway. But aye. So, story. Like, the funny thing was, back then, I didn't mention it to Claire, right? But anyway, it's like, that's fucking mental. You just said, look, a fly. There's a fly sitting on my softbox light right there. That's what I looked at when you said that. He's there. There's another one flying. This fucking weather, man. Right there. There's a fly right there. I looked up and looked down and you said, oh, look, a fly. He's still there. Right there, just beyond my finger. That's fucking weird. Did you see a fly in the screen? I don't think you'd even see that on the fucking screen. So, anyway. Why did you see a fly? He's right there. And he's gone. And he's gone. I'm going to be looking for that fly now. Sorry, I can't go over the fact that I looked down and you said... No, I know, but it's the fact that it actually just happened. I thought you actually saw it. I don't even know what it is now. He's there! He's back. He's flying, I don't know what it is, he's flying onto the softbox and then flying off. How fucking weird though. Just as I looked at the fly and looked down, you'd said, look, a fly. Right, so I'll be very quick about this story, right? Because this is one that I don't know, you know, I need to be careful with this one. So the proper one, this is the proper story. Because obviously I can't tell you too much about what that girl said. This sort of, I was talking to Claire one. That one was like, that was a proper, like, aggressive not quite it was a stalker in a way, but like because of the amount of messages. And the problem is, I blocked and deleted her, so all those messages were gone. And it was like, oh fuck, to look back on them would be bizarre, because I was really kind of worried about it. But anyway, the genuinely worrying one was when I was too young to even realise it was a big deal. So let's go back to 2002. 2002. And I should be careful. I definitely have to be careful here. So I went out with a girl, which already narrows it down, who didn't take the breakup too well. I was the one that did the breaking up. I was, let's see, I would have been 17. So it got to kind of summer 2000 2001 actually. Shit, it started in 2001, and the end of 2001 I started getting out with this other girl. I was 17 at that point, so just after I turned 17, I started, like, I was getting all these weird messages about, like, you know, blah blah blah, oh come on, let's get back to, let's just be friends and all, let's just go out and see, you know, whatever, let's go and we'll just go to the cinema, we'll just go to a shop and blah blah. I was like, nah. I was kind of already over it, right? So 2002, the very start of 2002, I'm starting to get this other girl, right? So almost immediately I got a friend request from someone on MSN Messenger. Ding 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 ding, little fucking throwback. So obviously the social media of the day, you know, you can make a profile and then do your thing. No one ever looked at those profiles. Which comes back later on. Remember that part for later on in the story. So my new girlfriend, everything's going great. I was approaching 18. Everything's awesome, as it is when you're that age. And I was at college now, right? So I think I was in a different college course. There's the fly again. Hey, I think he fucking heard me. He's away again. So the girl that I was now going out with, everything was awesome, right? So I'm trying to who's away again? I just seen Phoenix, lovely bunch of coconuts, brilliant. Who's away again? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We're trying to figure out what you mean. I started getting these the flip. So the person that added me was, oh sorry, right. I thought you were joking, right? You just genuinely were. You thought I was talking about, right? Okay, the fly, yeah, the fly. I seen the fly and I said, there he is, he's away again. Gone. Still away, don't know where he is. It's a big room with a very, very high ceiling, so it could be, these lights are right here, so I can't fucking see anything. So it was innocent. I need to be careful. I'm not going to right, I won't mention any names, right? Even though some of it is a fake name anyway, I'm not going to mention names. Trust me, there's nothing fancy with these high ceilings. It's a fucking curse Not a blessing, trust me. Very much a curse here. Oh! I will finish on news about the studio and the new landlord. I'll finish on that news after this wee story. So, the person added me, this girl was adding me and just went, hey, how's it going? And I thought, right, cool. Being 17, I thought, well, I've got a new girlfriend, but I'm not, well, right, so, okay, I'm trying to be specific here. I wasn't going out with this new girlfriend at the start of this. I guess that's actually quite an important, that's kind of an important part of the story, right? I was single, so the girl that added me and started chatting to me, I was single at that point, and she was like, hey, and by the way, I might have told this, I don't remember. I might have told this because I've told this to people in person in the studio a few times. Bands have asked me about stuff and I've just went, hey, and I could say names and all that because it doesn't fucking matter. So that's why I don't remember if I've said this, right? So I was chatting away thinking this is innocent and she's giving me all this attention, and she says, oh, I go to like this fitness class thing that is like kickboxing and whatever it was, like a fitness kind of martial arts type thing. I forget the specifics. I think it was a mixed kind of class thing. And I know your ex. And I was like, oh, shit, that's awkward, right? So, chatting away. It goes on and on and on. But my ex is still talking to me. This is like the girl who is the ex of the story at this point. Not the girlfriend that I'm not yet with. Don't confuse it, because I'm trying not to say names, right? Let's just call the ex, and then the girlfriend is the girlfriend, right? So, girlfriend isn't in the picture yet. The ex is in the picture, but as an ex. Still trying to go, hey, let's go to the cinema and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, right, just chatting to her online, not seeing her in person as much as I can help it, right? So, we all coexist. MSN Messenger. I'm chatting to this new girl and she's like, I'm in this class with her. Oh, I just heard her talk about you. I just thought, oh, I'll look you up. And she added me and blah, blah, blah. So, no, listen. I now see what the damage that can be done. You never know who's fucking watching. So, no names, just roll. Let's just say they've got roles. There's roles, no names, just roles. So, new friend on Messenger is giving me all this attention, right? And starts sending me pictures. And I'm kind of like, oh, but you're friends with her and all this kind of stuff. And she's like, it's fine. Oh, we're really good pals and that and blah, blah, blah. So, I'm getting these pictures of her and she's like, oh, I've done some modelling. And like, hi Claire. I thought someone joined the chat then. I was like, fuck! Claire knows this anyway. Claire does know this story. So, I was kind of asking about the photos. I was like, right, okay, what's the deal with like these like modeling photos? And she's like, because like she was, you know, she was cute. I was like, wow, I can't lie. In fact, it might have been, these are some new shots I'm doing for a modeling thing. So I kind of got the pictures. I was like, all right, what's the deal with this? Because like, remember it's like late 2001, right? These pictures looked very good. Like you'd go out now with like an iPhone and take this kind of photo. Well, probably not exactly, but you know what I mean? Like, everything was very, you know, I can still see it in my fucking mind. I can still see it. And I thought, this isn't like an average fucking shitty disposable camera. Or, you know, back in the days when you had a disposable camera, a picture and then scan it. Or a primitive as fuck digital camera. No. So I thought, right, who are you? What's going on here? So it goes on and on and on, and then obviously my ex is asking like, oh, I hear you're talking to, you know, this girl, and I'm like, oh, is that all right? And she's like, yeah, she's been saying like you've been chatting and stuff at the David Lloyd Centre. That was which is still there, obviously, the kind of the health centre, the leisure centre, I should say. And it was like, yeah, okay. I was like, you know, whatever, yeah, how are you doing, kind of thing. She's like, oh no, sorry, what kind of stuff are you talking about? And I was like, well, you know, this, that, and the other, whatever, like. So she's like, okay, fair enough, and blah blah. So my ex started telling me things like, oh, that girl, she's turning on me. She's no good, kind of thing, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll hear you out, because she sounded really upset. And she'd phone me and stuff and be like, look, she's a bit of a bully, actually. She's a bit of a fucking, like, she keeps saying things to me like, oh, she really likes you, and she's like, oh, I've been talking to James and this, just to really wind me up because she knows that I miss you and all that. And I'm like, right. Now, obviously, my ex at this point, she's sending me loads of texts. She's constantly emailing me. She's constantly, because back in the day, that's what you did. Because like texts cost, we're still 23 years ago, we're still at a time when texts weren't cheap, especially for a teenager, right? Teenagers who were at their first jobs and whatnot. So it was like, yeah, expensive stuff. So she's emailing me loads and all the rest of it. And I was like, right, okay, and obviously using MSN Messenger. And I think you could leave folk messages, I can't remember. I think you could leave folk messages offline to get them later, kind of thing, right? I'm sure there was a thing about, there's a caveat to that, but it was a thing. So I still felt like, God, I'm talking to you so fucking much and I'm really trying not to, right? So I get with my girlfriend at the time, my new girlfriend, and things are awkward because I've still got this fucking person, this new girl messaging me on MSN. I've got my ex messaging me. The whole cycle of chat keeps going about how, oh, she's bad news now. Oh, I miss you, and well, so I've got all this fucking chat. So she's giving me all this shite. I'm getting all this chat from the girl on Messenger, and I'm getting my new girlfriend. So I'm all fucking excited, right? So we're gearing up. I'm in the year now that I'm turning 18. And I remember, this is the vivid memory I've got. I was getting messages about how she was getting bullied big time by this girl at this fucking leisure centre kind of class they did. And it was like a kickboxing or a kind of jiu-jitsu, or it was something like that. It was some kind of kickboxing thing. So I get a message. I need to talk to you. And I'm like, what? I was in college. I remember vividly, I was in college, and then my phone started going, my Nokia 3310 or 3210. A pleasure. Did it sound like I said pleasure centre? Oh, there's that's a playlist looped back round. That's my intro song. Bovine. Oh, Shinty's gone. Can't appreciate it. When really Shinty should hear this story. Anyway, this is when he'll pop up and say, I'm still here. I'm still German Googling that guy. So I vividly remember getting a phone call, or like loads, and I took the call eventually because I was like, there he is, told you. So I run out, the fucking lecturer was raging. I was like, I'm sorry, this looks like an emergency. And basically, it was my ex saying, James, look, I've been attacked. The girl from the class has jumped me with her boyfriend. And I was like, what? And by the way, I'm dragging this out now because I said I wasn't going to say it. I'm dragging it out and giving you as many details as I can to really make the punchline land so I can stick that landing. So, I asked her what she meant by attacked, and I was like, boyfriend? Like, she didn't tell me she had a boyfriend. She's like, yeah, she's got a boyfriend. Long story and all that. She's like, James, she's actually like, her and a boyfriend actually fucking jumped me with a knife. And I'm like, what? So I get back from college and it was like, it must have been like an hour from the end of class. And I was like, look, I need to get back in class. I'll phone you after, right? So after the class, she's like, look, I need to come and see you. I was like, okay. So she came to my house. I was like, right, fine, whatever. She came to the house, my parents' house, obviously. And she's standing at the door. She's holding her arm. So I bring her in. I take it to my room. And she shows me her arm and she's all like shivering and all that. She's got this big fucking slice up her arm, right? Massive cut, like almost like elbow to wrist. Not life-threatening. Sorry to keep you hanging there. Obviously not life-threatening because it's a couple hours later. Not life-threatening, but bleeding and it's bad, right? It looked like pretty deep. And I was like, what the fuck? So she gave me this whole sob story and stuff, and I was like, holy shit. To cut a long story short, I pumped her, right? I shouldn't have. I was going out with my new girlfriend. I pumped her. I didn't. She was just lying in my bed, crying about her arm. I pumped her. Let's move past that detail, right? She enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. She fucking enjoyed it, right? She wanted it. That was the whole point of her being there, I think. Aside well, she wasn't bleeding out. She wasn't bleeding. Hold on, I'm nearly there. Don't die before I get there. That's so bad. That is so bad. A dying wish. You've just made this story so much better. Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake! Is Biden just be like, well, it's all over soon for me, so it might as well be all over for all of you. Fuck's sake. Right, are we all going to get a shit? Are we all going to get ourselves down a shelter? Anyway, fucking hell. Well, if he was going to one up the hate crime bill, the hate crime bill, such a farce, so fucking pointless, nothing's ever come of it. Pardon me. So, let me get this story out before the mushroom clouds hit. Right, guys, we'll all just, the plane's going down. Let's all just have a big circle jerk and say the names. Tell us all your big dirty secrets. Oh, I swear to God, I would love the last minutes to be like a massive, just fucking chaotic fucking rabble of secrets and lies. Not lies, truth. So she's pumped, she's happy, she goes away, right? Honestly, this story gets more mental in a minute. So it's I'm really fast shocked and I bet he could be a woman now. Sorry, she. Just to fit in, to get attention. So anyway, whoever that is. So, girl comes on Messenger. Oh, tell your fucking cunt of an ex to fucking leave me alone. I'm fucking sick of her piss and all that. And I was like, what? So, again, there's obviously nuance to this. I don't remember every word of it. But there was nuance and build up and cool off and build up and all the rest, right? Heat up and cool down. So, I'm like, holy shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? She's like, nah, we're not friends anymore. I think she's got the message and all that and stuff, like. But then she's giving it all the, hey, do you want to get together and blah, blah, blah. Andy asking the serious questions here. Honestly, like, if you don't know where this is going already, then I'm surprised. But anyway, so let's just say, like, let's condense the next couple of months, right? Next few months into be a map. Wait, you tell me it's not daytime already? Why is it light outside the window? Ah! So it's a constant horrible back and forth where I've got my ex tell me all this shit, I've got this girl tell me stuff, and like they're both like playing for my attention, right? And it goes on pretty much nightly, to the point where I'm constantly blocking and being like offline. Remember that thing you could do where you could be like appear offline and all that? You can still do it on things, but like it was much more poignant back then with, like, you know, Messenger, like live chat things. So my current girlfriend is obviously asking questions like, who's this and all that. I'm like, oh, she knew that I was still talking to my ex, right? She knew I was still talking to my ex, and she was kind of okay with it. But in the middle of all this, right, put a pin in the fucking psycho kind of chat thing going on. In the middle of it, I was like, we went to like some, it might have been, do you know what, I've got a funny feeling it was exactly this week, because the pub, the beer festival at the local pub next to my parents' house happened last weekend. I think it was this exact time in 2002, 22 years ago exactly. It was me and a couple of mates and my ex, who's not really my mate, I should point out. That's why she's not one of my mates in the story. And we all rendezvoused at her house. Now, I will say, she has a fucking her parents had a mansion at this point. I'm not even kidding when I say like a 6 or 7 bedroom massive house. Her dad was very rich, very, very rich. So we wouldn't mind rendezvousing at her house before, like, little, you know, nights. No, not night. It wasn't like we're going out. We're all only 17, most of us. A couple of us are 18, right? But I was still 17 personally. But we went to the pub. Fuck it, didn't matter. The beer festival, didn't ask questions. Before the beer festival, we're at this ex's house, me and a few guys, and she kind of lures me into her ensuite bathroom. In her fucking bedroom, there was like 3 or 4 en-suites in this house. She lures me in, sits me on the toilet, pulls my trousers down, and starts sucking me off. What am I going to do? I'll let her finish. Of course I fucking do, right? And I remember distinctly GTA 3 had just came out about 6 months earlier. So there's a couple of guys in the bedroom playing that, and I can hear them playing it. Fucking hell. Pre-Vice City. Vice City wasn't even out yet. And I'm getting sucked off in the bathroom. And she still played it. No, but I was coming out. Brother, what's that? Brother, Hopefully someone gets that. Anyway, brother, So I told my new current girlfriend about this when I was steaming drunk later on when I met up with her. She actually came and stayed over at my parents' house. And the scary thing is, I still pumped her after I told her. And she was raging, but I still told her about it. And we had sex after. It was weird. The things you do when you're teenagers, you're just horny all the time, right? So we were fine to an extent, but not really. She forgave me. Oh, fucking hell. I got a fright with that Easter thing there. I just happened to look up at the screen as it fucking AIDS appeared on the screen. So we kind of get through that, although things are a bit tense between me and my girlfriend, right? My drunken fucking guilt came out. Still can't believe I told her about that. And I mean, Christ, if I told Claire about all the girls that have sucked me off. Oof. No, fuck it, I'm joking. There's only been one. Anyway, so or two. So after that, my girlfriend obviously took a much closer look at the relationship between me and my ex, right? So this whole time, I'm still being hounded by my ex and being hounded by this girl online that added me. So for some fucking weird reason, my ex came over. She wore me down and I got her over to the house and we were watching, I remember, American Pie 2. Hadn't been long out, right? And we're sitting watching. Oh, Simp, sorry. I'm nearing the very end of the stream here. You've just caught me. You've missed a lot tonight, I will say, but thank you. You've missed a lot, but thanks for being here. A little bit of story time to finish. This story will not make sense right now, but bear with me. So, please watch the VOD for context. Oh, have you? Awesome. Oh, well, that's cool. Good. Well, you should know that the alerts have been off the whole time. Or maybe, you've been lurking but not listening. Oh, well, either way, you have to follow. If you want to hear the rest of the story, you'll have to follow later on. So basically, whatever the reason was, I allowed her to come round. We're watching American. So she keeps going to my computer. At this point, it was a big boxy CRT screen. Packard Bell, bitches. An old Packard Bell PC. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing at my computer? My family computer. It wasn't even my computer. This was before I had a lap. It was no separate computer. It was the house computer at the time. I wasn't like her family. I didn't have several computers. We had one. So like, she keeps going over the. I was like, fucking hell, man. I was like, so I was getting annoyed, going like, do you want a drink? Do you want? I fancy getting a drink. Do you want something? And she went, yeah. And she ran to the computer, and I'm like, what? Because it was like couch computer. I was like, what are you doing? So I get up to make a move for the door as she's at the computer. As I get to the door very slowly, I've all choreographed it in my head. I thought, I'm going to pivot there and run. I just fucking leg it and leap over, and she goes, ah! Ah! And she fucking grabs my screen, puts her, because this is when you could hug it. Like, the monitor is like a big box. She's hugging it. I'm like, get the fuck off get the fuck off it now. Move. What the fuck are you doing? And she was like, get away. I was like, fucking get off the computer right now. She's like, no! I was like, you better fucking let go. She's literally Eric Cartman. She's like, I was like, you fucking move, bitch. So I get her off it. And she's sitting there. I can still see her fucking ugly red face. Sweating. I look at the computer screen and I see Hotmail inbox. I'm like, all right. And I'm kind of holding her off with one hand as I look at the screen. And she's still bleeding to this day. Fucking should have been when I was finished with her. Kidding on. Joke. That would sit. Police. No police. No, but I was like, right, so there's a Hotmail account. I look at the Hotmail account and it's the inbox of this girl that I've been messaging. So I'm like, why the fuck are you looking at those emails? Because the majority of the emails, as I could see, were from me, which makes sense because I was replying to some emails this girl was sending. And she's like, I'm sorry, I hacked her password. I've just realized I've said something in this story out of place. So I'll say it next, but it happened before this. Shit. It's kind of annoying I've done that, but anyway. So basically, she's like, look, I'm sorry. I've known her password for a while. I've been looking at the emails. I'm so sorry. And I was like, get the fuck out of my house. Get the fuck out of my house right now. Now, in true drama serialized fashion, I will now use my mistake to my advantage. And I'll be like, cutting it there. Let's rewind a month or two before this. So I get a message from my ex, and she says to me, I'm with my girlfriend. I'm still with. This is after. This is potentially before the blowjob, but after my girlfriend is with me. So I got a message from my ex saying, James, I really need to see you. Like, this whole thing with the girl from her kickboxing class, it's taken a pretty nasty turn. And I said, what do you mean? And she said, I don't know how to say this, but there's another girl from the class that's actually committed suicide. And I said, what? I said, fucking hell, what are you talking? She's like, yeah, I was actually really good friends. I was like, I was probably her best friend there. I was the only person that she really hung out with. And I said, what? I said, where's she from? Who was she? She said, oh, she wasn't from our area. She wasn't anyone we knew. But James, the thing is, she's actually left me. She's left me like a suicide note, basically. But it's still sealed in the envelope. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, her parents passed it on to me. They found it in her room. And said, and I'm not laughing, but I can't help it. She said her parents said that they wanted me to have it, and I can't open it without. I need to be with you to open it. I can't open it on my own. And I said, fucking hell, like, this is nuts. Like, right. Alright, I guess you better come over. So over she came. The little letter in her hand, and she sat next to my bed. I remember this so vividly. She opened the letter up, and it was like a 3-fold thing. So it was like a fucking bank statement, right? And it was all in a pink envelope and all that, and it had like her name with like a little love heart over like some of the letters and stuff. And I'm like, holy shit. So she's sobbing and crying, and she's reading this letter to say, I can't take the bullying from this girl anymore, and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, just do it! Fucking shut it! I seen that flickering at the corner of my eye there. So I have to pump her again. No, I didn't. I don't think I did anyway. So she reads this letter and she's like, oh my God, James. I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's like, what? Are the police involved and all that? And she's like, yeah, our parents are dealing with everything. Like, I don't know what's going on. But like, she basically mentions this girl in the letter and says it's mostly because of her bullying and abuse that she's killed herself. And I'm like, fucking hell. So let's go back to that scene in my house. I say, what the fuck? Why are you looking at these emails? Get the fuck out, you sneaky little bitch. So she runs out the room screaming, fuck off, fuck off. I hear her go to my kitchen. This is all true, by the way. This is 101,000,000,000% the truth. I'm not lying or embellishing anything. Netflix, put that at the start of your fucking show. She runs to the kitchen and I can hear her open my knife drawer, my parents' knife drawer. And I run after her and I say, where the fuck you going? Get out, I said. And she's standing there with a fucking a steak knife, and she's pointing it at me and she's like, fuck off, I'll fucking stab you. And I was like, what? And then does she go for me? I can't remember actually that part, but I say, put that down. And she's shaking the knife at me. She's like, I'll fucking stab you. And I was like, you need to fucking put that down and fuck off. You need to go home right the fuck now. She was like a 15-minute walk from my house or whatever. This was just before. This was before the blowjob. Because our parents just moved. Put that thing back where you came from, or so help me. Put that thing back where you came from, or so help me. So help me. So help me. Put that. What the fuck is that from? So help me. So help me. Put that thing back where you came from, or so help me. Monsters Inc. It's from Monsters Inc. Yes, I knew I'd get it. Yes, I got it before you told me. So help me. So help me. Mike Wazowski. Monsters University was shite, by the way. The series was okay. Side note.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it!
Make your dreams come true. So, basically, we're now at the stage where I've got a knife-wielding maniac in my house. Andy, wouldn't it be funny if you're the only person left? Everyone else has fallen asleep. I'm near the end, trust me. So, she ran upstairs to my bedroom, and I pumped her. No, hang on.
Just do it!
She's in my room, and I managed to get the knife off her. I don't know how, because she was probably kind of full of it, but I was thinking as well, like, wow. She's got that, you know, have you ever seen Seinfeld, the Kramer? Got the crazy eyes. She's fucking psycho looking. She pump it off her. You want me to keep saying pump her, don't you? So, penis! My penis did not come out that day, trust me. I couldn't have been more turned on. I guess I'd be a little bit turned on, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be a little bit turned on by that. I do like a psycho woman. Is that obvious? The blood made it slide out her hand. Fucking hell. So, I guess you guys know where this is going anyway. But, I wrote a song called A Party with Knives. Oh no! Kid Indian, sorry. I wrote a demo. Sorry to mention Temper Cam, but yeah, the Temper Cam song that was called A Party with Knives eventually became the song Kid Indian on our first album. But it has the lyrics about knives in it anyway. So basically, after that, I know I keep saying so basically, I'm trying to remember where I'm at. I'm in a safe place. So she leaves the house, and I think that was the thing that made me think, fuck her, man, get her, don't talk to her, get her as far away from me as possible. So it would have been like maybe a month or so later. She's still trying to talk to me, but I'm keeping her at arm's length. And I was sitting with my girlfriend, who things have not been great with. Obviously, after I told her I cheated on her, it wasn't great. And obviously, I think at this point we're about to turn. We just either turned 18 or about to turn 18, and we're both sort of like she's clearly thinking like you are a fucking you're a loose cannon, which she's probably right. I was a fucking idiot for entertaining all that shite and putting up with the ex, right? But we were sitting talking about it in her house one day, and she says to me like, what's her profile say on MSN Messenger? Dun dun dun! Throwback to the start of the fucking story. And I'm like, what do you mean profile? I was like, oh, that profile thing. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I don't really look at them. She's like, I'll have a look. And I was like, oh yeah, because I made one. I was like, it asks you what your favourite movie quote is. If anyone remembers this, wow. If you remember, you remember. You could make what was essentially like a Facebook profile on MSN, like the website for MSN Messenger. It was the weirdest thing. You had to fill out the same things like favourite movies, favourite TV shows, favourite quotes, and I think it was favourite food. And it was all like a little list of stuff. Kind of like the website Face Party, if anyone remembers Face Party. So anyway, God, that was all at the same kind of time. So I was like, oh yeah, how do you get on those pages? So I was like, oh, you click on that and you click. So we're in this my girlfriend's house, like in her parents' house. If you remember, you remember. Well, context matters, come on. If you remember, you remember. The second remember is a weighted remember. Anyway, I'm assuming some folk here don't. So we go to the ex's profile. Standard. I remember my profile said, because this is when I remembered I made it. It was like a year before that, or like a year and a half. And it was like one of the favourite quotes, and I think it was Homer Simpson's quote I put in where he says, oh fuck, I've just went and forgot it. Because that's not the quote I was thinking of. It's something about pizza. Is there a Homer Simpson quote with pizza? Oh fuck. Anyway. Oh fucking hell. That's annoying. It was my favourite quote at the time. My favourite at the time. Anyway.
Oh, I love the biddies all over my teddies.
Well, thank you for the blood-covered 69 sexy pogger bits. Thank you. Yeah, I should wrap up now, this story, and get going. Actually, so basically, I look at the profile and we're just having a bit of a, oh yeah, whatever, a nonchalant look. There's no fucking care in the world. Thanks, dude. I guess I need to quickly fast track this to the end of the story here. And I'm like, oh, let's look at the profile of that girl, the one that added me on the messenger. And I looked at it and I'm like, that's the exact same stuff. Everything was the same. And the picture was the modelling picture. So I said to my girlfriend, wait a minute, I think that my ex is just that girl. And she went, are you fucking serious? So I gave her a few details and she went, of course she is, you fucking idiot. And she was raging with me. My life was in tatters. I realised that that girl didn't exist. Obviously, you guys have figured that out by now, right? That's not the point of the story. The way I've told it, obviously you know that. So the girl on Messenger didn't exist. I was played. I was catfished by this stalker that was my girlfriend. And it was fucking embarrassing because for some reason, it did not land with me. I didn't get it at the time. I believed that she was a toad. So I confronted her about it. And she obviously denied it. And I felt stupid as fuck. And from that point on, I had to, like, I think the next time I heard from that girl was like about 10 years, no, nearly 10 years later. Temper Cam played a gig down south where she moved. But anyway, that's getting too recent to be, you know, safe. So basically, yeah, I felt kind of stupid that, but then my stupidity was also I kind of like lost my, I didn't feel so bad about it because of the fact that she will think of what she did, and there was other bits. Obviously, there was other little bits that I'll have forgot, other bits that are insignificant to the overall story. She cut her own arm. She spent all of that time pretending to be a different person to the point where I fully believed there was no way they could be the same person because of how much each of them were online. I later learned she figured out a way to fake being online on Messenger twice through both accounts. Crazy. All of it was bullshit, and the reason that she was in the inbox is because she made the inbox. Obviously. Like, it was psychotic. I mean, there's another bit of the story where at some point just before I learned the truth, my band Haywire, before Temper, let's go back to like 2002, we played a fucking brilliant gig at the Barfly. It was called, it's before it was called the Barfly. Anyway, after the gig, I knew that my ex was there, and I knew that my current girlfriend and all her pals were there, but they were totally separate. The crowd was fucking jumping, right? It was a fucking amazing gig. We left, all of us in the band went home. I got a phone call from her to say, that girl is here. She must have been at your gig. She's following me. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah. I was like, aren't you with like so-and-so and so-and-so, a couple of guys and a couple of girls from school that were just out of school at this point? And she's like, yeah, but she's fucking there. I'm so scared. She's like, James, I'm so scared. I'm like, I'm at home. I'm going to bed. I'm fucking knackered. They were going out to the garage or something like that, right? They were walking up Hall Street. So they're walking up through Glasgow. So I'm thinking, fuck it. I know a guy, one of my mates. I was like, he's got a mobile phone. This is when you had to remember who had a phone and who didn't in this time. He had so I phoned him up and I said, listen, man, is she there? Like, how's she doing? He's like, she's chatting away. She's laughing. She went away on the phone to you, but she's back and she's all fine. I was like, is she acting weird? And he's like, no, not really. I didn't even click. Like, that was all bullshit. She pretended to be followed even when she was in a fucking group of like 7 or 8 people walking through Glasgow to go to a fucking club after the gig. She still found the time to phone me to bring me down and make me worry. Psycho! Stalker fucking psycho. She was absolutely fucking psychotic. There's a lot of other like really personal things, and even when I was going out with her, because I was like, boyfriend and girlfriend loosely, as you'd call it at that age, for like nearly a year before that. But my God, she was a nut job. Anyway, that's the story of that. And I mean, yeah, thanks for fucking sticking through that chaos. I guess I will. Shall we do a wee raid and see what Scottish person we can find? Because I've certainly earned.
I missed a bit. Can you repeat it all?
Kinda fuck. Very funny. So yeah, that was it was certainly a thing. Why are so many Scottish fucking
I had a stalker once, it was crazy.
Twitch users all playing Fortnite? Yeah, dude, I think stalkers are always obviously bad news. Like,
right, man. I'm off to sleep.
Hang on in for 2 seconds. Let's raid someone. Let's keep the numbers up for someone.
Hopefully we get to wake up.
I know.
I got
that
to
already.
crash.
I know a few folk have already left. Just wait for 2 seconds. Let's find who's this guy.
Been a long day.
Taking damage.
Let's see who's on with a few. Don't leave yet, guys. Don't leave yet. Oh, do you know what? Maybe is it? Oh, no. Let's do a raid. I'll find someone. Hold on. Let's find a Scottish person. Who's this?
The Lord Savior. Oh my God.
How many viewers? There we go. 3 viewers. Let's do it.
Lord and Savior saving his games for him and doing all the challenges and that.
All right.
I usually hate it. This is really not safe.
Right. Thank you, guys. Thanks for listening to my pish. And we'll see you soon. Hopefully. If we don't all die tomorrow. Have a little view and a little follow to the Chloe McGurk.
LOL.
Let's do it. Thank you very much for this week. I'll see you very soon. Maybe in a few days. Don't know. Bye.
Later, Brew. Have a good one.